Hey, my name is Jovi. Welcome back to my channel. Today we're going to be making the last video of the year, which is going to be my best and worst purchases of 2020. So if you want to find out what purchases I made, and I am super duper excited, and what purchases I made and I'm like, girl, what were you thinking? Stay. So I grabbed my whole collection of 2020, and let's just say that I went a little bit overboard. I bought more than I should have, and I need it. Let's be honest. Like, why do I need so many purses? I only have one shoulder. I don't know, but you know, hey, why do we need so many pair of shoes? Why do we need so much jewelry? Because we want to. All right, so it was a really hard decision, but just because I had so many purchases made in 2020. But what I'm gonna do is I'm gonna rate them between, I have 5 items, 5 best items and 5 worst. So I'm gonna start with number 5, which is gonna be like the least best item, and number 1, which is gonna be the best of the best. And it's gonna be the same thing with the worst. Number 5 is gonna be the worst item, and number 1 is going to be the worst of the worst item that I purchased. All right, so let's start with number 5. Is going to be jewelry, custom jewelry. So of course I just unboxed these beautiful earrings for Christmas, which are the LV in the silver, and I also have them in the gold, which I love. But I also, which is kind of cheating because I guess is which pair I would like the most, but I honestly like them all. But I also ended up getting these here, the Dior Tribales earrings. I got these ones here, which it has on one earring, it has like the little stone, and then in the next one it has the little pearl with the CD on it, and then on the big pearl it just has like the clover, the Christian Dior, an 8, and the bumblebee. And then I also got the plain one, which is just the pearl and the mini pearl on this one. So custom jewelry would be number 5 best luxury purchase. So for number 4 is going to be my mini Pachettes. Now these mini Pachettes were number 4 on my list because I love these. Not only do I love these little things, but one, I never thought I would have them, and I added them in 2020. And 2, I don't use them all together. I do change them just because I don't want to get too much wear on just one. So I do typically only carry one of them in my bag, but I like to exchange them so they don't just get wear on one. So this is number 4, my mini Pachette accessories. For number 3 and number 2 for the best purchases, it was a battle. It was a battle, two bags. But I decided I'm going to show you what number 3 best purchases is going to be. My Pachette Matisse in any print. I have it in the monogram. I also have it in the reverse, and I just added it in the en-front leather, which I'm not sure yet if I'm going to love because it's leather. I don't know if it's going to be more heavier, but the Pachette Matisse and the canvas, this beauty, oh, I love this bag, is going to be my number 3 best purchase of 2020. I love it because I can use it handheld if I really want to like dress it up a little bit, or as a crossbody. And I also tend to use it a lot as a shoulder bag. But I really love this one. I'm telling you, it was a battle between this one and bag number 2. For bag number 2, I decided to go with the bum bag. Oh my god, I was going in between the bum bag and the Matisse because these bags are pretty much the same, but not really. But this bag here, oh, it's so beautiful. I've added this little chain that I bought from Dress Your Bag, I believe. But this bag is so beautiful. I took it to Vegas, but I just love this bag. I use it in the front and the back. I just love. So when it came to the Matisse or the bum bag, I will have to say that this is going to be my second best purchase from 2020. I am so happy with this bag. Number one was a no-brainer. I mean, my best use this item. I use it every day. I enjoy it. I love it. And I wouldn't change it for the world. If I could only have one LV item or one luxury item from anywhere, it would be this. And my number one item is, yes, the 6-key ring holder. This is going to be my number one item in the monogram because I love the print. I love monogram print. Oops. I have my keys inside. As you, if you guys have seen my video, I did just have it reglazed. I've only had it for about 7 months, and I did just have it reglazed, which I heard is not common, but you know what? I don't care. I love this piece so much that I didn't mind it. It didn't take long. I think it only took about maybe 2 weeks for them to repair it. It was annoying not to have. I missed it so much when I didn't have it, but this is number one purchase of 2020. Beautiful piece. Alrighty, so we're gonna end this video just like we're gonna end 2020 with all the bad energy out, and then hope for a better 2021. So now, from the items that I'm going to show as the worst purchase of the 2020, I want to say that not all of them are bad, besides one purchase. One of them, I'm just like, what was I thinking? Why did I get this? But I needed to come up with some things, and these are the things that I haven't used, so that's why they made it to the worst purchase of 2020. So worst purchase number 5, this beautiful bag. Now, this bag here, it's a beautiful bag. I really do enjoy it. However, I feel that maybe for me, I would have preferred the Palm Springs PM, I think. Yes. There's 2 things I really don't like about this bag. Number 1, the thin straps. They dig into my shoulders when I carry so much stuff inside. Number 2, the string. This here really bothers me. This right here. So if I'm in a hurry, I don't close it. I just put it like this. And I don't like to have it open. So I don't like to have the bag open like this. So if I'm in a hurry, I just close it. And I don't like the way it looks. I feel like, for me personally, I feel that a zipper closure would have been better. But I do like this bag. But it's just those 2 things that I really don't love. So this is why this bag made the worst 2020 purchases as number 5. Number 4 for the worst purchases of 2020 is going to be my Neverfull GM. Now, the only reason why this bag is making the list of the 2020 worst purchases is because I haven't gone anywhere. Like, where am I going to use this bag? I don't need it for work. I have the MM size, which is what I use for work. But I was really hoping to use this to travel, but I didn't. So, hopefully I get to use it for 2021. But for now, I'm going to put this as the worst purchase for 2020, number 4. Number 3, my Gucci cosmetic pouch. Now, the reason why this is the worst purchase, number 3, is for 2 reasons. Number 1, I haven't gone anywhere, so I don't carry my makeup with me. As you guys can tell, there's still with the stuffing inside. Number 2, I feel that I should have gone with the Louis Vuitton one because although this is wipeable, you can clean this, I don't want to put my makeup inside because it's going to dirty it. And yes, I can wipe it, but it's not going to be, or wipe it off as I would the Cosmetic GM of the Louis Vuitton. Now, the reason why I went with this one is because it was cheaper. I think it was like $200 less for the same size, so that's why I went with this one. But then I'm like, I should have just paid the $200 more, because that's what I like. I like the Louis Vuitton canvas, and I would have preferred the wipeable interior. This is going to be worst purchase number 3. Okay guys, we're almost done. I know it's getting to be a long video, like always. I ramble. So for worst purchase number 2, beep boop, beep boop, beep boop, this little cutie right here. Yes, the reversible card holder made the list. When I bought this, I was super excited. It was hard to get, and I have a thing for getting things that are hard to get. If I like something and it's hard to get, if I get it, it's like a high that I get. Maybe I should go to counseling. But this one here, it was hard to get, so when I got it, I was super excited. Now the problem is that this here I don't use because it doesn't work for me. So ever since I got it, it's been put away. Lonely. With no love. But I don't want to get rid of it. Or I don't want to let my husband borrow it either, because then he's going to use it and then it's going to be a used item. This is going to be worst purchase number 2. Okay guys, we made it to the end. And is everybody excited to see what's the worst purchase that I've made in 2020? Hey, did I forget to tell you guys that if you guys are not subscribed, please subscribe to my channel. I would really appreciate it. And if you guys are enjoying what I post every day, not every day, I don't post every day. If you guys like what I'm posting once in a while, go ahead and hit the thumbs up button. And don't forget to leave any comments letting me know of any upcoming videos that you guys would like, or if you have any questions, I would really appreciate it. So now to the worst purchase number 1. This thing that when you go to the store and you buy a bag, they wrap it around your purse and they make it look all cute and they tell you, yeah, buy it, it's only $215. Buy it. I see these things, and every time I see them, I like them, and I have all these ideas of what I'm gonna do with them. Oh yes, I'm gonna put it on my purse. Oh yes, I'm gonna put it on my hair. Oh yes, I can put it as a scarf. Not a scarf, a little twilly in my, oh yeah, I can put it on my hair tie. And then guess what happens? It sits in my closet collecting dust. But I love it. Can you guys tell that I have something for monogram and the reverse monogram? I don't know if you guys noticed my collection. It's mostly monogram. So that's why I got this. This I actually got before I bought anything in the reverse monogram. So it was like my way of having a little piece of the reverse monogram with me. And I think that's why I bought it. But I love how they, you know, when someone posts a picture of the way they you can see them on your purses, I love the way they look. But I don't like them on my purse. I'm just not the type of person that likes charms or little poofy things or like little things hanging. So that's why I haven't used it. And now that I have this, I'm like, I could have so used this money to buy another 6 keyring holder in a different color. So it's just sitting there. Eventually I'll find a use for it because I'm not going to sell it. It's not like they're going to give me anything for it. So it's just going to stay in my collection. But this is my worst purchase number 1. Well guys, this is the end of the video. Thank you so much if you stay this long. I would really appreciate it if you guys hit the thumbs up button. It really helps the video actually. The more thumbs up I get or comments, the more people get to see them. And have you guys noticed that YouTube is unsubscribing you from certain video channels? I keep going through some of my channels that I'm subscribed, and then all of a sudden I'm unsubscribed, which I don't know why. Well, I don't know. Anyways, until the next time, have a great day. Bye.